We're live for Liverpool Crystal Palace, Arsenal Brighton, Wolves Swansea, Chelsea Wolves and Newcastle Spurs. It's Carabao Cup mayhem. We're going to get into the teams and everything. I'm an idiot. I was on that United stand. I was on the United stand having a good old chat and someone said it's 7:45 kickoff. I didn't realise that they were all 8 o'clock. So I've literally ran over here. Every game has started, but we haven't missed a goal. We're getting to all the team news in a moment. But let me just start by getting everything going here. Liverpool against Chelsea. Lovely stuff. Okay, let me get going. How are we all doing anyway? This is going to be really exciting tonight. I wasn't even going to do a watch-along tonight. But there's a multi-view on Sky, which I loved on Sunday. So we can keep an eye on all games. And on top of that, there's some good ones as well. So I think it's going to be really, really good. Let me get the multi-sidebar going as well. Chelsea. Goal for Chelsea. Santos. Literally, just as I was looking at it. Chelsea lead 1-0. Santos has scored. They've lined up with Jorgensen, Gusto, Achimpong, Adarabio, Hato, Lavia, Santos, who's just scored, Bonate, Gittins, Estevao, and George. But it's still quite a strong team. Brighton on the break here. This could be 1-0 to Brighton. He's got to take it. He's bloody missed it as well. What a chance. They should be 1-0 up here, Brighton. Was that Gomez? They break away from a corner. They've had a good chance already, Brighton. He's got to score this. He's got all the time to do it as well. Nah, it's terrible. He's well wide as well. It's a shit finish, that. Swansea 0, Man City 0. Oh, something. No! Swansea are leading. Franco. Well, we could get political there. We won't. Franco for Swansea. And to be frank, it's a lovely goal. What a finish. What a finish for Swansea. What a goal for Swansea. Franco. Absolutely brilliant. He puts it in the top corner. It's an absolute worldie. Edge of the box. Curls it into the top corner. Show it from behind. Here we go. We're going to look at it from behind. Watch this. What a fucking goal. What a goal. What a goal. That is right in the top corner. This is the goal of the week. What a goal. Look at the curl on that. Jesus Christ, that's a good goal. Bloody goal. Top bins. Wow. You won't stop watching this. It's like me watching my dad fall in the river. I can't stop watching it. Brilliant. That finish is brilliant. Franco. 1-0. Swansea against Man City. That was fantastico from Franco. It was a brilliant series. I mean, he couldn't talk. 2-0 to Swansea. It's another banger. Or is that the same goal? That looks like the same. It's a different goal. No, it's the same goal. Shit. I was looking out the corner of my eye. I thought he'd scored again. He's done it again. It's exactly the same goal. You won't believe it. He scored the same goal again. I'm an idiot. Palace. Oh no, it is moving around. It is a goal now for Man City. Doku. Oh, just so irritating, Man City. There's never any time where Man City score and I even go, oh, fair play. Newcastle have scored, but I don't have the Newcastle game on. Why are they not on multi-view? I do now. Goal from a corner. Boring. Shaw. Long sleeves. Not used to seeing him there. Palace! 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 Ta-da! It's Sarr. I think it is Sarr. 1-0 Palace. He could shoot, he could cross, and he was quick. But this should be 2-0. It is! 2-0 to Palace. It's Sarr again. Ta-da! It's Sarr. Ta-ra! Slot's getting sacked. He isn't. Of course he isn't. But 2-0 Palace. Okay. Liverpool, you are in crisis again. This is absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational. What is going on at Liverpool? I mean, look, changes or not, Palace have made a lot of changes as well, Jeffrey. In the mud. In the mud. Slot is in the mud. This team is in the mud. They are getting absolutely dirtied here by Palace. I mean, look at the space he's got in the midfield as well. Look at that. I mean, that is terrible defending again. Sarr actually flicks it off and then just spins and turns and no one goes with him. It's simple. It's so simple. And look, this is, I mean, nowhere, the keeper's nowhere near that as well. This is not 90s strikers were a different bleed, Robbo, yeah, definitely. Arsenal have scored! Arsenal have scored! It's a goal for Arsenal. They've finally broken the deadlock against Brighton here. Will I know the scorer? I think it's Wanyeri, isn't it? Lewis Skelly with the pass. And Arsenal have broken the deadlock here. I'll tell you what, Arteta will take the Carabao Cup seriously because he's got such a big squad. Oh, lovely back heel by Moreno. Lewis Skelly. I tell you what, that's a good goal from Arsenal. It's going to be another cross, surely. Yeah. He's so good in the air, isn't he, Voltemeda? He is excellent in the air, Voltemeda. Absolutely amazing. Well, anybody who was questioning me about Stiller to Manchester United, just take a look at Voltemeda, another Stuttgart export. He's very good in the air. He makes it look so easy. I do 2-0 to Arsenal. Saka's come on. Game over. Let's have a look. Slips it through. Yes. Just drops back to him, doesn't it? Keeper makes a save. That'll be game over. Well, it's funny how Arsenal have scored 2 goals from open play playing against Brighton, because having played Brighton at the weekend, they play the same way every game. They don't change. Like, Brighton are a joy to play against. I mean, if they catch you right, they'll beat you, but they will they won't park the bus and they'll play out from the back. And this is what I was talking about this today on Terry's channel. Like, are Arsenal boring? Is our Arsenal responsible for bad football? And I saw a clip from Jeff Stelling where he was going, Arsenal need to be more expansive. They're so boring. And I'm like, mate, I'd love you to be manager of Arsenal for the next game and show us how Arsenal can be more expansive against teams that park the bus and put everybody behind the ball. You can't be expansive against a team that parks the bus. But tonight, although it's a different Arsenal side, the reason they've scored 2 open play goals is because they're playing Brentford, who play open and out from the back. They'll be playing Burnley on Saturday, and they'll park the bus again. Goal, Man City. I told you they'd bloody score. I told you Man City would score. Pot. I was going to say slot out. Can't be asked now because Man City have just scored. They filled the gap. But you can't remember what you had for dinner last night. Red card here. Didn't see why. Is it Liverpool? Yeah, last man. Well, there's no doubt about it. He pulls him and then bounces him. Like the Dodgems. Pull, bounce. Yeah. I take it that's a youngster who's been sent off. Amara Nalo. Should we Google him just to give him his moment? This is my moment. It's not your perfect moment. It's 2-0 to Arsenal against Brighton. It's 2-0 to Palace against Liverpool. And it's 3-0 now. 3-0 now to Palace. They've just scored. And 4-2 to Chelsea against Wolves. 3-0 to Palace. Didn't see it. I'll tell you what happened. Jeremy scored the goal. Imagine Liverpool spend the next 15 years rotating managers, never quite finding success. I've seen that happen, says Nick P. Let's have a look at the goal. Individualism. Good goal. These Liverpool kids aren't good enough. You know, these players might be bench players for Palace, but they're top level. These are kids. Lucky. We weren't so lucky then.
Rivalry Rants reacts.